What's good? ICG Squad. Welcome back to another MapleStory video. Today we are doing a MapleStory challenge. I used to do this series back in the day. When I say series, I only did one video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I'm here to bring it back. And with this, we had this kind of idea to do level 1 through 140. I'm gonna have it in parts. So the first is 1 to 140, and questing only. We're only doing quests, guys. We can only level while doing quests. Okay, so this means if a quest is eliminating, you can only eliminate that many of monsters, and then you have to go to the next quest. You can't excessively farm one zone. Of course, you got to keep it going. Got to keep it pushing. Okay, so go to the next one as soon as we get the requirements that we need for that certain quest, and we keep it going. So this actually took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to get this done, within the first, I'm gonna say get like 4 hours, maybe 5. But this exceeded my expectations, guys. Now, just doing quest, especially because I'm not really familiar with questing. I've only been a grinder, guys. I've only grinded on things. Okay, you know what I mean. I've only grinded. Okay, so when fighting these mobs, it's very easy to just sit there, put on a video, fight the mobs. No, but this is way different. This is a whole different scenario right here. We actually had to pay attention to the quest line, read the quest, see what we need to do, see where we need to go, because a lot of quests requires you to go into hidden doors or hidden alleys, hidden areas, and if you don't read the quest, you don't pay attention, you won't know what that is. You struggle, and there's not many guides online for quests. Okay, a lot of these quests I don't see any guides for. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of wanted to do this progression thing where I showed how many quests I completed at a certain key or milestone. Level 30 we did 47 quests. I'm gonna say that's I'm around normal. I don't really know how many quests people do to level 30, but with a lot of these classes having to do certain amount of quests in the intro scenario, I'm sure 40 is not too much of a difference. Now we had to take advantage of the theme dungeons. I think that was like the easiest process to me, because you do the theme dungeons regardless, right? You do the theme dungeons regardless whenever you're leveling. So seeing that I am doing these theme dungeons, I decided to just do like 3 of them, and then we should be good. I believe 2.5 you get to level 60, but we do all 3, we're going to get to past level 60. That's perfect to me. That was like a level 30 to this level, I'm going to do theme dungeons. That was my game plan. It was the easiest game plan I could have came up with. But after that was like, okay, well, maybe I don't really know what I'm doing, because obviously after 60 I'm at Copper Drakes, guys. I'm a big Copper Drakes fan. That's like the easiest place to go for me at level 60. But after level 60, I'm not too sure what to do. I'm not it's all new to me. So that was a really fun part, and a reason I decided to play Mercedes for this MapleStory challenge is because I wanted to just get some link mules out the way. And I think her, the Mercedes class is one of the most important link skills for leveling, and then Evan's the next one. And like I said before in the last road to 10k Legion, guys, and if you want to be a part of that series, and you want to support me and support my channel, guys, definitely keep watching the road to 10k series. We used to make so many videos, and a lot of people loved it. And I know a lot of people don't believe in the road to 10k or believe that I can actually do it, but that's what we're here for, guys. We're here to prove it. And at level 65 we had 136 quests done. Now that number right there was impressive to me, because I don't do, like I said, I don't do questing. I don't do questing in MapleStory at all. So 136 quests done at level 65, that's impressive. So I want to do another quest line, which was the Mushroom Castle quest line. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. I know you could definitely level faster by just grinding to this level, but it got us to level 71. So I was okay with that. I was pleased with that, and we got to see Violetta's true face. And look at this, guys. Look at it. Come on. Tell me you don't want to help that mushroom right there. Everybody wants to help that mushroom. But after that, we decided to look around, look at what the available quest was, and then I saw that we could go here and get some of these quests knocked out. And this gave us some good levels too. None of them really connect to each other, but we were just doing it. And this is like the last quest I did here. And after this, I wanted nothing to do with this zone again, because this took me forever, guys. Doing this little whatever this quest was, it gave us 20 fame, and that's very rewarding to me because I deserved it after what I had to go through. You had to like do the certain notes to match the notes on the book you got. You had to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but it didn't tell you the notes on the harp. It was just crystals. Okay, it took me forever to get that right, but we got 20 fame from it. And then I had another quest to go here, and this was already like a zone that you level in or that you grind in, so it was perfect. I'm used to this. This was perfect to me. So I stayed here until I got this quest done. We were level 82. We were pushing it, guys. We were grinding away. I was trying to stay positive because, like I said, guys, you just gotta really think about it, okay? You gotta really think about it. 160 quests in MapleStory. You know, some of them are quick, some of them are long, and to do that many quests and only be at level like 80, that I was like, okay, all right. This is the reason it's a MapleStory challenge. It's the reason I'm doing this for a challenge video. And guys, and you know, if you wanna, whatever comment gets the most likes for the next challenge, I will be doing that challenge. I want to keep doing that. I want to involve the community. You know, I want to get everybody together here. So, you know, whatever comment gets the most likes, we will do that challenge. We already did the last one. We leveled up the Beast Tamer, only using the bird form. Yeah, we only used the bird form for the Beast Tamer, and I found out that was a very, very strong version of the Beast Tamer. And yeah, we ended up fighting some bosses I have never even seen in the game, and obviously that's just because I don't do stuff like this. Like I said, I don't quest. So seeing doing some of these bosses, and especially with my I did not upgrade my gear too much. I really didn't, and I really should have. I probably would have had an easier time. But we were fighting these bosses right here, and you know, some of them just one shot me. Didn't know the mechanics, but we ended up learning some mechanics, and we were able to take out some of these bosses. And the experience wasn't too good. I didn't really get too much from doing this, so I was like, after this, it kind of just stuck to like doing quests that was just like eliminating things or collecting items. And, oh my gosh, collecting items, that's another thing, guys. We hit level 100 here, impressive, right, by just doing quests, but collecting items for quests without a pet, my pet expired. That's how long this took. I've never even had a pet that expired. Like my snow expired before level 150 before, but it did, and I was it sucked. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it sucked, because you know, without a pet to collect the items, that means I'm over there pushing Z on every single item that I need. And when you're questing only and you have a lot of quests that requires getting items, I was pushing Z quite a bit, guys. I was pushing Z quite a bit. I lost hope, but you know, we don't give up over here, okay? We don't give up over here. If I'm saying this is hard, there's no possible way I'm gonna make it to 6K Legion. So we grinded it out. We did what we had to do. No pet. Well, I guess I'm pushing Z quite a lot, and I'm okay with that. So that's fine to me. But we did a lot of quest lines that I just wasn't familiar with at all. We got to go here. I decided to use my. I ran out of double XP coupons. It was just a mess, guys. I was struggling, okay? I tried to look through my events to see if I had more, and then look at that. We had 5 more. We used like 10 double experience coupons on this one class just for it to be a level 103. You know, that's something, man. It's something. But we ended up just going to Leaf Free, and we got a bunch of quests. As you can see in the quest helper right there, 5 quests. A bunch of them was just collecting items, so that means I got to kill multiple enemies. And you know, we still had the snow during this part, so that was good, but we didn't. I think this is around the time when the snow actually expired, which really sucked for us. But a lot of these quests did involve the collecting items in Leaf Free, and it was actually some good amount of experience, so I was really lucky to be here. It was really, the struggle was before level 100, and of course, you know, some struggle after level 100, because I mean, I'm still in the low levels compared to the level 300s, you know what I mean? Compared to doing that, you know, this is nothing compared to that. So I couldn't even fathom questing to Is that can you possibly quest to 300, guys? Is that if anybody knows, please let me know. Is it actually possible to only do quests to level 300? No excessive grinding, right? Just doing quests and the requirements of the quest. Could you get to level 300? I would love to know that. But it was also a quest to defeat Zachem, so we were able to come to Zachem and get some good experience off of it. And for some reason, I'm getting capped out at 100% experience. It didn't used to do that, so I'm not really aware of what I don't know if you can like just boost on levels of Zachem anymore or how that works, but you know, it was okay. We went back to Leaf Free. As you can see, we had all the quests completed finally. So I went ahead to go turn all these in. I was level 108. This got us to, I mean, you'll get to see that, but we were able to turn a lot of these quests in. We got a lot of traits and a fame off these quests, and it's pretty unique because I didn't even know quest rewards would give you stuff like that. Like, you know, we got a lot of charm, we got a lot of insight, we got a lot of empathy. Like, it was nice. I'm not really too familiar what traits exactly do. I mean, how much it boosts your stats or anything like that, but it was just nice to be able to have something like that because I never really went for that type of farm or, you know, that type of grind, especially with the fame. I was like, you know, getting which I'll show you the amount of fame that we actually got at the end, but getting the fame at all was really nice. It was really nice. So then we got over here, we were doing the quest line, which was like a diary quest line, and there was a lot of reading. This quest line, it took a lot of reading, guys. It took a lot of reading. This is not even the diary quest. This is the Black Heaven. This is the beginning of the Black Heaven. This is Act 2, or Act 1 of the Black Heaven. I know you need this quest, the quest line to go to Lotus or something like that. So, you know, it's also nice being able to do quest lines like this. Yeah, Lotus exactly. So it's a lot, you know, being able to get this knocked out on my Mercedes character. I don't know what quests, you know, are actually needed for, or the other quests that I ended up doing. Those are really not necessary, but just, you know, some quests, you know, we actually got to knock out that are necessary. Like we did the Lion Heart, we did Crimson Heart, we're doing the Black Heaven, like all of these. It's really nice. So that's perfect. And then we ended up being able to do some very unique quests like this right here, like kill 20 of the red slimes. Then after you kill the red slimes, you either kill 20 of the yellow slimes, and after that you kill 20 of the blue. Like I never got to experience this side of MapleStory. So yes, while indeed it is slower just doing questing, and actually is like a little fun break from the normal leveling, because like you get, you know, a lot of people just, you know, you just speed through to the end. You know, not, I'm gonna say you can speed through to 200 pretty easy just grinding, but you know, with just the questing, you get to experience a lot more different unique adventures, and I like that. I like that there's, you know, more options than just, you know, the basic old same thing that you do every single time. I like this, you know. It's fun to me. It's just a lot more frustrating. Yes, 100%. It's not, you know, it's not calm on the mind as other quests. But then you get to here. This is Korean Folk Town. Is such a goated basic quest line. I love it. Just doing the wanted. All you got to do is kill the amount of enemies that it gives you. 120 dark axe stumps, and then after you complete that, you get what was it, like 3 million experience, I believe, like 3 mil experience off of one quest. In Korean Folk Town, it gives you a lot of the wanted posters, like 7 or 8. So you do the math, guys. 24 million experience off just 8 quests. Like that's amazing to me. That's amazing to me. We got a couple levels off of that at level 130. So, you know, getting to this point, my Mercedes was actually getting stronger. You know, I didn't really Star Force my gear too much because I didn't really see the need to. Right now, we were already one-shotting enemies. With the one-shotting enemies on top of, like, you know, we don't even go to Star Force areas. None of these quests really sent me to those places, so I didn't really need to worry about that. So yeah, I didn't really need to do Star Forcing, but I know questing from 140 to 200 we're most likely going to need to start doing the Star Force, and oh man, questing from after 140 to 200, is that going to be easy, guys? It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a challenge, but that's what we're here for, right, guys? That's what you're here for. You want to see the challenge. You want to see me struggle. I get it. It's content, right? It's content, so you want to see me struggle. Now, I'm here for it. I'm gonna let you guys see me struggle. Okay, we're gonna do this together. You get the experience it yourselves. So we decided after doing the wanted posters, we did a lot of the Korean folk town quest line, and we got to like level 136, and this is where I decided to go to the Partem ruins. And this purple portal, man, it gives you so much experience. So I treated myself, and you guys could tell me if that, like, if you want to give me a rule or something, like, it's fine, you can. You can tell me if I shouldn't be allowed to use the portals while questing. I feel like it's fair to be able to use the portal while in a questing zone. Yeah, while in the same quest zone, I feel like it is fair. So, I mean, if you guys disagree with that, just let me know. I'm understanding. So, that would be fine with me if you feel like I shouldn't be able to. But this gave me a whole level right here, so that was perfect. I loved it. I was like, okay, we got a whole level, so let's just finish this quest line out, and then we'll get to 140 with ease. So it was really nice that these quests that I got here were just like eliminating certain mobs. We had to eliminate some flared hopping sprouts, 150 of them. That's some good experience. So. And then after I completed that, we had to go to the flared charging sprouts, and this was pretty much the same thing. Pretty much eliminating quests are my favorite. It's my absolute favorite because you can't go wrong with it, right? It's pretty much grinding. So this is perfect to me. So and I kill fast. We were able to one-shot them, so it wasn't like a struggle. Eliminating quests. We kill fast, and then we just kept going, and then we eventually got to level 140. And boy, man, this series, this little challenge we did today, we got to level 1 to 140 questing only. Never thought that I would do that, but we are here and we did it. We did it, guys. We did it. We got our hyper skill, and it's only gonna be up for it, but we got to Fame 29. Our tracer looking good, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and click the like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe. We ended up doing 356 quests to get to level 140, guys. Quite a bit. Never did that much before, but I really appreciate you guys for supporting me and watching my videos, guys. And I hope to see you guys next time. Remember, comment down below for the next challenge, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.